we've been talking about mentors in this little segment here in Switzerland, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm just sort of getting warmed up to do a little show tonight, but we thought while we had the cameras rolling that it was a good time to share this with many more people out there in TV land. And we were talking about mentors, and we talked about Woody Guthrie, and we talked about Utah Phillips. We talked about the old hobos, and I thought that we would kind of bring it to a close for this little segment, talking about my main mentor that I learned most of my music and most of my life from. Was a guy who passed away 2 years and a couple of months now, and his name was Pete Seeger. And I was really honored to know Pete for 40 years and to learn how to play music, and I learned a lot of things from Pete. And one of the last things that we did together was about honoring the first group that he kind of worked with, called the Almanac Singers. And that was the only group that was with Woody Guthrie, and had Lee Hayes in it, and Mill Lampell. Later on it had Sis Cunningham and Peter Hawes, and they were singing a lot of different songs, but they sang a lot of Union songs. And this song kind of goes along with our theme that we've been talking about in this program. We've been talking about refugees, and we've been talking about the migrants, and we've been talking about the homeless, and we've been talking about the hobos. And here's a kind of a different kind of displacement. It's when you had a job, and you lost your job, and all of a sudden you became homeless and didn't have any money. So the Almanacs, when they were touring across the country in 1941, they were doing a cross-country tour. They were on the picket line, and they were singing this song that they learned from Jim Garland, who was, I think, the brother of Aunt Molly Jackson. And it goes like this. And you know, the thing is, folks, that the words of this song could have been written yesterday, because it talks about the same story. And you think about 1941, it's a long time ago, it should be different, but it's not. And you can see that here in Europe, that a lot of people are living the same kind of way. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. We helped to build this country, mister, while you enjoy a life of ease. You stolen all that we built, mister. Now our babies starve and free. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Call me green, or blue, or red. There's just one thing I'm sure of, mister. My hungry baby must be fed. I can see, but with a farmer's labor party or Bernie Sanders, we could set the people free. I don't want your millions, mister. I don't want your diamond ring. All I want is the right to live, mister. Give me back my job again. Well, I guess that's about all the time that we have today. Got to start the real program when we get some people in here. This is Rick Palieri over here, and this is called the
Pillowsong Loft.
Pillowsong Loft in how to say it? Stans. We gotta get that. Get your mouth going there, Rick. It's been a real pleasure to be here and to share this music and to honor our friend Fritz, who probably didn't expect this at all. But this is a way to let you know that people are listening and they are grateful for the kind of work that you do, even though they don't say thank you. So I'm saying thank you. Hope to see you again. This is Rick Palieri. Bye-bye.
Hey!
Thank you. Super.
That was a good show.
Great. Yeah.
Super.